Welcome to the Medical Information Buddy, or MIB, information video. First, plug your MIB into a USB port. Find the USB drive in your directory and click to open. Now find the MIB file and click to start your MIB. This screen gives you the option of printing the MIB instructions. We recommend you do so to help you along the way. The next screen you see is the End User License Agreement. You must accept this to proceed. This screen is where you'll enter your personal password. We recommend 10 characters, but you may use as few as 4. MIB can generate a complex password for you if you wish, but we recommend at least 10 characters. In the next section, you will enter it again to verify your password. In the next two sections, it asks for your first name and last initial, as well as your phone number. This information is in case you lose your MIB. If you used less than the recommended 10 digits, you will see a warning screen. If you choose to continue with your chosen password, just click Yes to proceed. On the next screen, you will be able to create a password that will allow your doctor to create his office directory and private password. On the same screen, you will also create an emergency contact password. This is a password that you would give to family or friends who will be able to grant access to your MIB device. Click Create. If these passwords are under 10 characters, you will see a warning. If you would like to proceed with your chosen password, simply click Yes. This window allows you to print a copy of the password you just created. There is also a copy stored in the directory shown on your PC. The next screen is asking for your personal password so that you may start your MIB personalization. It will then open the main menu screen. The help icon at the top has a copy of the MIB instructions for reference at any time. Here on the menu, there are 7 selections. We recommend that you go to edit the 911 contacts first. This is where you will enter the family and friends that you will provide the 911 password. Enter in their names and phone numbers. We recommend 4 to 6 people. When finished, click Save. You will see that they have successfully saved. Now simply click OK. Now go to the View and Edit Health Alerts window. Click Edit. This is where you will place emergency information an EMT or ER doctor would need to know immediately. Such things as allergies, medical and health conditions, and critical medications. This window is viewable by anyone that opens the emergency contact access. But without the 911 password, they can only see this screen. You can edit this and your contacts at any time by clicking on the Edit button. Now, click the Save buttons on both and the Return. Now, click on the Add Files. This option opens your computer directory where you can add any medical or medication files you might have. We recommend you create a file with all current medications and then copy it here. You'll simply locate the file and click, and MIB will import them. It is as simple as that. If you have any medical test CD or DVDs from medical centers, just place the CD/DVD in your player. Click Add CD/DVD. Find it in your directory, Click on it. Then when it opens the CD directory, just click OK. You will be asked to create a name for the file. MIB will read the files and then encrypt them. This may take some time depending on the number of files on the CD/DVD. When it is done, you will see a notification. Simply click OK. You will notice a zip file with the name that you used for this encrypted file that can only be read from the MIB device. You may also delete outdated files, like the medication file we recommended, when a new one is created. Just click on the file and then the Delete button. You will be asked to verify that you want to delete by clicking Yes. You may add and delete files at any time, but your MIB has plenty of room for additional files. You have the option of adding a user, such as a home nurse or caretaker. Just click the Add User button. This person will have the same read file privilege as a doctor, but you created the person and the password. You will simply create a password for this person. You may then print a copy of this information and give it to them for access. They can use it to record their visit information for doctors to see. You have now set up your MIB. Go to Logout and confirm. You can verify the home nurse account by opening MIB, then click Doctor and entering in the password you assigned for them, and click Login. Note, this menu only has 4 selections. They can add files the same way you did with the Add File button. Add a file. You can delete it later. Note the new directory that is created. The home nurse or caretaker can view all files on the MIB, but only add or change ones in their personal directory. Now log out and verify. This next part is for the owner to view only. To see how the doctor side works, do not, I repeat, do not input anything here. Doctors will click on New Doctors. This is where the doctor uses the password you used earlier. You will give the doctor a printout so that they may create an office account with their own personal office password. Again, the 10-character rule is here, but a minimum of 4 is accepted. We recommend doctors use the same password for all MIBs, or place a printout in your folder as you have no access to their password. They may then add files to their directory and view files in others, but only view other files. They can add special notes to the Health Alerts folder, but only in their own directory. Now notice, this is the screen you will see from now on when you access your MIB. Note your name and phone number at the bottom. This is in the event that you lose your MIB device, so it can find its way back to you. This and the 911 screen are the only screens that can be seen without a password. Now you will exit your MIB and log back into it. Click on the 911 emergency icon. This is what will be seen by an EMT or ER personnel without the password from one of the contacts or yourself. When the password is entered, it gives full view-only access to the emergency personnel. Now log out and log back in as the owner. Click on the backup at the top of the screen. The encrypted backup makes a fully encrypted backup file to the MIB directory on your hard drive. Now, click it. When finished, it shows the directory. Click OK. Now click Backup again and select Unencrypted and click on it. This creates a zip file of the MIB files. Note the encrypted backup has an MIB extension and may only be accessed when on the MIB. The unencrypted backup uses a zip extension that may be viewed by any zip program. Look in your documents, \MIB, your name, \documentation. You will see 3 files. Doctor's instructions should be printed and given to any doctor adding files to your MIB. The emergency password should be printed and given to your 911 contact people. Now, click on the backup in the directory. Note the extensions are MIB for the encrypted and zip for the viewable. We at Birchfield Enterprises hope that this video has been very informative for you. If you have any questions, please contact us at support@birchfield-enterprises.com. For sales information, contact sales@birchfield-enterprises.com.